Alright, so I had a lot of lag. I actually just oh, nice bash. Oh no. No. Slow down. Let me heal up some. Oh yeah, I've got my level up. I think stamina is so good on here. Like I said, you get slower when you I can get a new restoration perk. No, I don't want that. You get slower when you run out of stamina, so it's a really big deal that you don't run out of stamina. So I've got the one level away from Defender 3. But I got that. Quick reflexes increases the interval for well-timed blocking. I don't know if I said it before, but you do a time block, you have a pretty good chance of staggering the attacker, as well as you apply I think a damage debuff to them. We've got the critical charge, the blood price. They do more bleeding damage. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but it is significant. The guy came out with a guide recently explaining the exact amounts for everything, like the percentages and the damage boosts and everything. And that's what I've been killing people with. The mace, just ignoring 50% armor. So good. Still got my marksman perks. Got up to flexibility. I really needed this really bad. My armor value can no longer be ignored by other weapon perks. So like I used to get killed by crossbows pretty quick because they would penetrate armor and just like two-shot me. But that doesn't happen anymore. They still hurt, but it's just not two shots. And that's it. Alright, so yeah, I did have a lagging spell, but it's basically fixed now. Do I have my shout bit? I gotta take out some archers. Oh, 2 arrow shots. Let's see if I can get to my menu. Anything else? This one. I'm gonna heal for good measure. Go. Yeah, cannot take 2 arrows to the face. You know, oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm not using my extra armor for my alteration spell. I gotta strafe these guys though, so they don't hit me. Where am I getting hit from? Slow it down. No, I didn't mean that. Die. Yeah, that was the bash. Bash attack. So I guess we killed all of them. And here's an example of that that mod, upgraded weapons and armor. So you can see he's got an exquisite bow and 2 fine pieces of gear. They actually do benefit from that too, which is pretty nice. Makes some enemies just happen to be more difficult. So in this game there's a lot of variety in the enemies. Your enemies they can have like higher levels, they can have better armor. They have a random chance of having potions, so you might actually think you're winning, and then suddenly you see the little restoration spell lines around them, and they get all their health back. So there's a lot of randomness for this game. And this actually might be really good. I'll take that. I'm not sure what happened to Lydia. I hope I didn't kill her by mistake, because I don't see her right now. That would kind of suck. But honestly, I'm okay with a few people dying. I need to stop being such a Care Bear. I can get new followers. Oh, she said follow her. That's this way. I think we go this way. Check the compass. Apparently not. What is that? Oh, I report to General Tullius now. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that because this is Warzones Day and I want more fighting. So I'll just, I'll go travel to my favorite ones, Warzones, one by one. It's getting pretty dark and hard to see. I'm going to assume Lydia died because I don't see her right now. That sucks. That sucks if she died, but I'm not gonna really care about it too much. She had some armor.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor.
Yeah, she had some armor, but it wasn't
They
super valuable.
already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have
I thought that was Lydia.
of their cause and the fullness of your hearts.
Alright, well, if she's not dead, she'll fast travel with me to the next location. So,
But Ulfric will not
so
stop.
let's see, where can we go? I think, first up, I'll stop at the Halted Stream Camp Warzone. It's actually, I think, an invisible map marker somewhere in here. Whatever, I can just fast travel here and I should be able to find the Warzone. That outfit that she's wearing is part of a mod. I honestly don't remember the name right now, but I'll try to find it and put it in the description. And it changes all of the clothing to be a different texture. And I really like the texture. Right now it looks kind of blurry though for some reason. It looks much higher res than that in game. At least usually. Maybe this has something to do with the EMB. I don't know. But the replacer, the clothing replacer, gives some really nice textures for the clothes. Oh, okay, there's Lydia. So she didn't die, and it's still nighttime. I'm hoping my travel liner. There it is. And I'm hoping we actually find enemies here, because we might not. I thought this place was hit respawn by now. What's that? Well, yeah, they're usually up here. Like, if there are enemies here, they'd probably be up here. Maybe not. This place is a ghost town. Oh well, I just go to the next Warzone. This one's a lot of fun for me. I hope this one's fun. I'd be kind of upset because I actually checked the Warzones, but in a different order before I started the video to make sure that they were all respawned. So I guess one of them was on the verge of respawning. So I'll try to go to it in the order that I went to it when I checked. But this place has Alakir warriors, which is nice. The Redguard warriors. This is the border to Hammerfell, and I guess they're, you know, I mean, I don't honestly care about the lore behind what's going on here. There they are. They just spawned.
Never should have come. Thought I heard something.
Ah, there's one. He died in a heartbeat. Let's see if we can find some more guys.
Yeah, I'll kill you.
Use my war axe for now. Oh, are you kidding me? The Imperials own them that bad this time? There's gotta be more guys than that.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Warzones do spawn randomly, so yeah, I guess the Imperials own them. I wanted more of a fight than that. It's alright, I'll just loot. Get some loot. The war zones are randomized though, so sometimes they spawn with one side heavily winning, and other times they spawn with the other side winning. I usually like it when they spawn a lot of the ApachiiHair warriors because they're really tough opponents.
What's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim?
Some of them actually cast spells, like good spells.
Stay sharp.
I see some of them cast illusory weakness, which is an illusion spell that does damage to you. I think it might be bugged out where enemies can't profit from it against the player though. I know for sure it works against other, like NPC to NPC, it works there. But I think I've been hit with it before and nothing actually happened to my health. But the author couldn't have possibly anticipated that there would be a mod that gives his spells to enemies anyway, so that's not his fault. Yeah, that's lame. They spawned me into a war zone where we were already winning. Whatever. It's almost daytime at least. I'll be headed to one of my favorite war zones next. Put my Battle for Whiterun, or that's what I like to call it. Skirmish at White River, which is here. I get the autosave before I fast travel anyway, so I just go here. This is my favorite war zone though because it spawns so many different types of enemies, and it also spawns different factions. This is the most varied war zone out of all of them right now. You get a chance of seeing like a necromancer, like instead of just the boring stormcloaks versus Imperials or you know, one side versus one, they spawn necromancers, stormcloaks, Imperials, Whiterun guards, and bandits. And sometimes you even see skeletons on the necromancer side. So there's a lot of variety in this war zone. All I can hope is that it doesn't lag out on me because there is a lot of action here and I am using the EMB. So keep that in mind. Here comes the lag. Come on, I know you guys are spawning. Come on, you can't be serious. I literally just checked this war zone and it spawned new enemies like before I started the video. And now they're pretending like there are no enemies to spawn. That's really lame. Like seriously, I checked ahead of time. I don't even know, that like ruins all my fun. 2 of the war zones I planned on going to weren't even respawned yet. Oh, you know what? There's one at Dragon Bridge. It's pretty cool. And there's also one here. I'll see if this one is respawned. Seems like they just don't want me to have fun. It's really lame, cause like I checked ahead of time. This is still kind of frustrating. Miss Azura. I like Azura as a Daedra. Very fair. I remember when I was playing Morrowind and they all liked Azura a lot. Morrowind was such a packed game. Like, I played Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. I haven't finished everything in Skyrim. And I didn't finish everything in Oblivion, but I watched my brother play through it. And I just really think Morrowind had the most content out of any Elder Scrolls game. Like, content, when I say content, I mean like just random stuff that you can do, like quests and places to explore. I have to spawn here at nighttime where I can't see. Yeah, so the EMB, now you're, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a dragon? What did I just get hit by? Oh, it is. Where'd he go? There. Come at me, bro. That was really scary. Like, I was not expecting that. I've got a potion to resist that. He just drained all of my magicka. I don't even know if that's even useful right now. Take that, and get some extra damage. Let me heal real quick. Oh wow, that thing was weak. Man, that scared me so bad though. It's just just sitting here whistling around and all of a sudden thunder out the sky. Almost killed me too. I'll take all of that. Got a dragon soul. I actually didn't even realize I had one before. I could have unlocked this a long time ago. Soul Time is one of my favorite shouts.
It's really dead then?
Who are you? You're a Stormcloak. Oh, that's an Imperial. Come on now, are all the freaking Warzones done already? I can't seem to find any right now, and I want them the most. It's not like somebody just drew a sword though, maybe we got some action. Where you at? Come here. I'm not just gonna let you well on my guys like that. Sadly, he's a general, so I can't actually kill him. All I can do is just keep knocking him down. See if there's any Stormcloaks down this way though. Nope, they are clearly all still dead. Got any loot? Man, this is so lame. Like, all of the war zones I went through are not even fresh yet. Man, I'm gonna try one more. I'll try Dragon's Bridge. That one I thought was pretty fun too. Hopefully it respawned. Game just seems to hate my guts right now. I'm getting super trolled. 1 minute I load my save and go to the war zones and there's people there, and the next minute I load the same save, go to the same war zone and nobody's there. And like I said, it's really hard. I'm sure you can already tell. I can't even see that guy from outside this range. It's really hard to see, so I'll wait at an M for a little while. Or this looks like nice. I'll wait here if I can. I think this what do they call it? Penidus Oculatus. I think this is an Imperial affiliated group. So can I sleep? No. But I can wait here. Definitely Imperial. Just a few hours.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Well, excuse me. Imperial just drops dead as soon as I come out. Let me check my compass. I want to say the war zone is this way across the bridge. Somewhere over here. Down this way. Box. Come on, show me some action. I know you have a war zone here. There we go. We gotta fight. Oh yeah, it looks like all the action's down here. Oh, that's friendly.
Die, rebel!
Gotta be careful about using my stamina. I don't want to end up slow. Yep, he bled out. Looks like there's a force down there. Take a couple potions. Might as well poison this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow.
Give up while you still can.
I think that was a crossbow and it just took like all of my health. That was funny. I wasn't expecting to just like that thing took me from like full to 25%. But no worries. I'll just I'll quick save when I get there this time so I don't have to keep walking this far. Oh wow, they started the war zone down here.
Someone do something.
Wow. That guy has a super crossbow apparently. I haven't seen physics like that in a long time. I think that should have been fixed by the realistic Ragdolls and Force mod. So if he managed to do that much force with me or to me, just that one crossbow shot, he's freaking amazing. Apparently he didn't spawn. Like I keep saying, war zones are random. Like they're not the same. They're completely random. Or not completely, but they're very random. That was really funny though. I haven't seen that since like back when vanilla force got applied when you got hit by a giant. You flew way up in the air. You're gonna have to not get hit by crossbows because apparently everybody's a master archer right now. Looks like you guys need help.
Victory is yours. I submit.
For the sons of
I
Skyrim.
keep missing that hit. Stupid mage. That was a panic button. I was supposed to actually go to the menu. I'm all out of health potions. This guy's draining my stamina. Neat resist frost. Might as well. Anything else that helps now? Oh, you know what? It would help if I actually wore my helmet. All this time, I've been missing out on a whole 75 armor. Don't hit me. No. Stop. Run. Go. The current. Get out of there. I can't go anywhere because of the current. Go. Almost took me out. Looks like Lydia's holding it down over there. She's still essential. Where's my bow? No, that's not a guy. That's a friendly. Where'd they go? Sweet. Those are friendlies. Alright, now the rest of the battle is back this way. I'll see if they haven't finished it already. Wow. That's a lot of bodies. But yeah, there was a few more guys back this way. They probably finished, but I'll just check anyway. Yep, they're done. So I'll just loot these bodies, see what I can find. Sometimes you find really good stuff. Like I found this mace on some random guy, and this mace has been putting in work. So much work. Armor penetration is really good on this guy. Hand off some stuff to Lydia in a minute.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Sort by weight. Yeah, you can take the dragon bones. I'm not using that. Unless you want to equip it.
You lead, I'll follow.
Sometimes they you can, if they have multiple items, they try to equip the one with the best damage, but it doesn't always work. So in cases like that, you just take the other items away from them, and they'll automatically equip whatever is left.
Stay sharp.
Did I miss somebody's? Yeah. Antique. Your armor is fine, but it's still Stormcloak, and Stormcloak armor is kind of bad, no offense. I've actually been doing a little bit of alchemy on this file too. Just a little bit. I don't think I'll ever take perks in it. That's pretty nice. I probably won't take any perks in it, but I've still been doing it nonetheless. Lister.
I'm right behind you.
Take stuff.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Axe is still poison. I forgot about that. I don't want to give you any bows. I actually don't care if you equip one of these swords. I definitely don't want you to start shooting
You
stuff.
lead, I'll follow.
Because NPC accuracy is kind of bad. Actually, I go as far as I might say it's better than mine most of the time. I mean, I've made most of my hits, but I do miss a few. When I get back, I'm gonna be so stacked. So much bread. Like, this stuff isn't
I've
worth
got
a
your
whole
back.
lot individually. I think I
I
might
am
as well just
sworn to carry your
just give her as
burdens.
much weight as I can, because I'm tired of opening this dialogue with her. I don't care if you take bows now. Alright, so that's all she can take. You can tell because it's grayed out now.
Let's get
So
going
she's
then.
full, or almost full. I'm surprised though, the MB is working out a lot better than I thought. I did have that one lag up during the Battle of Whiterun, but after that it stopped, and it didn't even seem to be directly related to the MB, because it like stopped and the scene was still complex technically. I think it was just some random glitch. You gotta keep in mind that I'm using, oh nice, a katana. I've been looking for one of those. I've been using 100 mods, over, or almost, actually over 100 now. And while that's not guaranteed to crash on you, like you're very likely to have errors with that many mods running at the same time. I'm willing to accept it though, because I can usually fix them pretty well. But there's a pretty good chance that out of the 100 mods, one of them made some kind of mistake. You know, you can't get around it. So it might have just been a random glitch that one of my mods was causing, and not strictly the EMB. Alright, so I'll go back to town, sell off my stuff. You'll have another chance to see me trying to be a tryhard haggler. Making money so hard on this game, but I think I've got 2 of the speech perks, which makes it a lot easier. They're so essential though. Like if you don't get any speech perks, you're not making any money. It doesn't matter how much you bring home. You're not gonna make anything. But I got quite a bit. I think I should be close to leveling up too. Oh, it shows me there. I'm level 15.5. Yeah, and I still got some unused perk points too. I didn't distribute my perks when I leveled up. I don't really have a whole lot I want to use them for just yet. Actually, my block might have improved since the fighting. I'll check that out real quick. Block. Oh, I'm still just 1 away. What about my 1 level away from that? Three levels from that. Yeah, I just gotta wait until I level those up to put those perks there. I just branched into smithing recently because all of my main perks are already distributed, and I felt like I had a little room left over, so just dump them into smithing. Get my custom armor on. I'm almost there in alteration too, so yeah. Just save my perks.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
Papa says I want.
Alright, so first of all, I want to make a fortify barter potion. See if I have what it takes. No. I got tundra cotton, but that's it.
See Rob here
So I need some ingredients.
But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Angeline's aromatics. This girl's so annoying when she asks you about Whiterun. It's like, no, I haven't seen her. Sorry. Sometimes I say I've never been to Whiterun.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have
No.
happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
I answered you already.
So you're
Stop
an
asking.
alchemist then?
Sort these by value. I don't want to buy anything expensive right now. I will buy everything that's under $10 or 10 gold though. And then I'm looking for strictly fortified barter stuff. Besides tundra cotton. I don't remember all of the alchemy effects, but I do remember quite a bit. and I don't see anything that I know offhand gives me fortified barter, so I just have to deal with the prices that I have.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
And you are the only person that calls them herbs. Take a stop to the blacksmith first.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial.
Equip my Amulet of Bella. Increases my speechcraft, which
But what can I help
improves
you with?
my prices.
Wanderer, take a look.
I want to keep the katana because that's actually kind of difficult to find, and I also like the katana parts here. I'm not too far away from them either. I don't really like the flea mechanic, so I just sell it. I don't need to disenchant that. The Orcish is better than the Elven, so I'll get rid of that. Actually, the Dragon Sting dagger is better than both of those. Get rid of all the daggers. I keep everything else there. Still Helmet of Illusion. I'm not an illusionist. Get rid of that. I have a Scout helmet already. Actually, I've got better than Scout right now. Sort these by armor rating. Let's make sure I'm not getting rid of the good stuff. Hunter, boots, and gauntlets are the best. I think everything else can just be sold. I didn't pick up any heavy armor for Lydia. Wow, I actually ran him dry. How much can I get out of you? Fine, you get one extra gold from me. Oh, let me see what you got.
Some blades, helmets.
Sometimes
Pretty
they
much
carry
anything
stuff
to
that you
suit your
actually want,
needs.
because they, like the good items do end up in the leveled list sometimes. I just got a katana, so I don't need that anymore. Not really willing to spend money on weapons and armor. You know what? I'm branching into smithing. I don't need that stuff anyway. I'll buy ore, I guess. And yeah, I'll start smithing a little bit later.
Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
Originally, I was gonna like not let you guys go through my my whole town experience. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe, you know, it's I think it's boring, but maybe it's exciting to some people. So I'll include it, and I'll probably just start putting links in the description so that you can skip over parts. So if you're like me and you just like combat,
if you see anything you like.
can just skip straight to combat, and you know, you don't have to waste your time watching me sell stuff.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What do you take? We'll take that. The rest of those. I want to keep one ring because I might enchant later. If you missed it before, I'm using a mod called Economics of Skyrim, which gives regional prices, and it also it opens up the ability for others to enchant for you, which is really cool. So you don't have to actually go into enchanting to enchant stuff. I think that's all I want to sell to you. You have anything that I want? I'm not really a mage. It's still useful, but not as useful as other stuff. This might be really good though. I can later in the game I can disenchant this and have somebody make me a better one. Yeah, I'll take that. think that's all I can really use from you. Oh yeah, I
Come back for
forgot.
bits and pieces anytime.
Lydia's
I've got your
holding
back.
stuff. Can take the
I
rest of
am
that stuff.
sworn to carry your burdens.
70 damage sword. Yeah, that's actually no. The arming broadsword is your best. I'll take that from you. You'll eventually equip it. And actually, I want to disenchant this. Shot damage is really good, especially for those pesky mages.
Lead
Alright,
on.
let's see if you got some more gold. I need all of
Welcome.
it.
Take a look.
Oh, yeah, I just gave you more gold. You'll be able to buy anything I give you. Let's make sure I'm not getting rid of better stuff. I think I'm covered with the katana, so keep that. I am nowhere near dragon smithing yet, so I can take those.
Make sure.
Go ahead and read the skill book. I don't pickpocket anyway. That neat indicator, I think that just came out in the latest version of Sky UI. It lets you know that you've read the book already, whether or not you've read a skill book.
Recommend us. Good afternoon. Oh.
Pretty cool.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
I can get rid of it though. I don't need it. And I think I keep everything else though. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I'll toss the lightning onto that katana.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
I can use
My working days are done.
I can use the Imperial's enchanting station. I gotta pay Baron a little bit to... Actually, you know what? I don't think I can upgrade the katana. This is probably steel, and I don't have the perks for steel, so... But it's not that big of a deal. I can enchant it first, and I can always upgrade it later after I get the Arcane Enchanter perk. Oh, you know what? I gotta talk to a court wizard to enchant anyway. I can't enchant this on my own. I don't know what I was thinking. My enchanting is garbage. I can still disenchant here though. Go ahead and put this ring on. Armor penetration is really good, and I mean it already has the flat damage buff too. Court wizard's down at the Blue Palace, so I'll go ahead and talk to her. I disenchanted already, so I'll toss that shock enchantment on the katana. It's really nice, and then the katana already has higher base damage than everything except the mace. I think the mace might be a little bit stronger, but the katana swings faster, much faster, so it'll have better DPS or damage per second than the mace. The mace is still going to be better against like heavily armored targets though. Anybody with heavy armor, yeah, anybody with heavy armor. Basically, the mace is better. Katana is like more general, and then the short spears and war axes.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh?
Short spears are
Never
going
could
to
get
be
the hang of
insane against people without.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Wow, that's random. Short spears are going to be insane. Okay, you guys are just all dropping armor.
What is it?
That's funny. But yeah, short spears are going to be insane against people like unarmored targets, because the one thing that keeps short spears from being broken is that they deal less damage to armored
Papa
targets.
says I won't see Rogvier anymore.
So obviously if you hit an unarmored target, they're ridiculous. Like this perk, I didn't really elaborate on it, but this perk is so incredible. Here's the generic short spears and war axes perk. Blood price, they deal more bleeding damage, and it's actually significant. I don't remember the exact number, but then when you get up here to pierce, short spears deal 30% more damage to bleeding targets. That's insane, man. So much damage. They're already going to be taking huge amounts of damage, huge amounts of bleeding damage.
Don't think you can barter with me like
But
one
short
of those
spears,
damn shopkeepers.
it's still somewhat fair because short spears have lower base damage. It's just after you get the perks, they scale so well. They have low base damage, but you know, you get the perks and you're just all of a sudden you're super berserker. You can do whatever you want. 2 hits should be enough to kill anybody, just about. But then again, the enemies do level up, so they do get harder over time. The enemies actually level up really well with you on this game. Like you noticed, suddenly all the archers were guide tier, nearly killing me with one bolt. Actually, one of them did kill me with one crossbow bolt. Sent me like 30,000 feet in the air too. Sybil.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming
Oh,
from
I have
the
to wait
cave.
for this crap.
Strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and...
Ah, you know what? It seems I only turned on one type of subtitle. Yeah, I'm supposed to have this on too.
Secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
don't know
my...
if
Your
that-
Eminence,
oh, there we
my
go.
scrying has suggested nothing in the area.
Yeah, because somebody
Dragonbridge
said
is under
they had a
Imperial
little bit of
control.
trouble hearing
This
some
is
of the
likely
characters.
superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called
It also
for.
allows you to catch up on
yes,
their
of course,
conversation
you were
while
right.
I interrupt them.
Falk, tell Captain Aldous
Extra
I said to
rude.
assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright,
quick.
Sybil.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Sure. If I needed something from you, you would know it. Ashley, you're about to know it. Can you enchant something of mine, please? Pretty please. Oh, and you can enchant Grand too. It's really nice. So I can give my Akaviri Katana the best possible shock potency. Of course, she just walks away. I like even numbers. 20 damage. Put it on, do I really want it on the katana? Yeah. And then Soul Gem Grand. Does that change how many charges I get? No. What do I want to name this thing? I suck with this. You know what? I think that's what it's called. Somebody correct me. Yeah, I think his is Kidding. I'm thinking of Kakashi's version of the lightning blade attack. Whatever. I just name it that. It doesn't matter. It's just a name. And while I'm at it, Resist Frost might be pretty good because I'm a warrior. Oh yeah, I can't forget though, that's kind of expensive. I can put it on a shield, a ring, boots. That's it seems. Actually, I think I'll wait a little bit. I'll probably get better armor somewhere in the near future anyway. So that's that. So it's been about an hour. I'll go ahead and end the episode here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed tagging along with me today for Warzones Day. I hope you really like the EMV. I like it a lot. And I hope to see you next time.